Now, Mr. Morrison, when did you have that conversation with Fiona Hill about Burisma and the parallel track involving parallel process involving Ambassador Sondland and Rudy Giuliani? Do you recall?
We had a number of handoff discussions between 1 July and 15 July.
Okay. In that period of time, you were certainly aware of this effort to promote this Burisma investigation that Ambassador Sondland and Rudy Giuliani were going about, or at least you had heard about it from Dr. Hill.
I had heard about it from Dr. Hill.
Okay. I want to pull up another excerpt from a recent Wall Street Journal article that quotes an email from July 13th that Ambassador Sondland sent to you. And he wrote to you, quote, "Sole purpose is for Zelensky to give POTUS assurances of new sheriff in town, corruption ending, unbundling moving forward, and any hampered investigations will be allowed to move forward transparently." And you responded, "tracking." What did you understand Ambassador Sondland to mean when he wrote to you, "any hampered investigations will be allowed to move forward transparently"?
I don't know that I had any understanding. These are emails, July 13 emails. I wasn't even in the seat yet. But I knew that among the head of state meetings we were attempting to schedule was one between the president and President Zelensky.
Right, but it was before this that Dr. Hill had told you about Burisma and Ambassador Sondland, in particular, his desire for this parallel process to investigate Burisma, right?
Yes.
So you had that association when you received his email asking you about investigations, correct?
Not necessarily.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because among the discussions I had with Dr. Hill were about Ambassador Sondland. I think she might have coined it the Gordon problem. And I decided to keep track of what Ambassador Sondland was doing. I didn't necessarily always act on things Gordon suggested he believed were important. So he wanted to get a meeting. I understood that the president wanted to do and had agreed to a meeting. And so I was tracking that we needed to schedule a meeting.
You were not endorsing the notion of President Zelensky sending a message about investigations. Is that your testimony?
That is my testimony.